Hi, my name's Daim Hishammudin. I'm 14 years old and I've been karting since I was 7.
Daim has always been interested in motorsports. Ever since he could talk, his first words were not Dad. It was actually Honda. When he was 7, we went karting, and it went on for a few weekends, and then a couple of guys told me, hey, this guy can drive. And I put him in a driving school, and that's when his instructor said, you know what, this guy can race, so why don't we put him in a Malaysian championship?
In my first year, I won the Yamaha SL Cup Championship when I was about 8 years old. And then the year after that, I won the Rotax Max Series by only a point. So it was a really close race that year. The year after, I started with BH Petrol Racing Team, and for the ACOG, I came 3rd overall, and for the Yamaha, I won that as well. And last year, in my first ever year in juniors, I came 2nd in the Rotax Championship, and I went to the World Finals for Singapore. Caterham is quite a fairly new team to F1, and they basically help me. When there's F1 in Singapore or Malaysia, they normally take me and show me around the paddock and show me about the F1 car and how it works and what does what. And when I went to Europe for a race, they also brought me to their factory and showed me how they make the car and how everything's prepared before a race. In Europe, they're a lot more aggressive. If you make a mistake, you lose 5 or 6 places.
The first deal with Daim when he started racing was, if your grades slip, your cards go on eBay. So that's the first deal we made, and he said, okay, fine. He's fortunate to be in a school that supports him. For example, the tutors would compliment, or the teachers would give him extra classes after school. Or when he was living in Italy for about 3 to 4 months, we'd do video conferencing and all that.
I love the challenge, and I love just like looking at the mechanical side of karting, and I love speed. I also try and help out as much as I can. If we wanted to change engines or something, like just before a race, if we didn't have enough time, I would help to do as much as I can. When I get my hands dirty with the car, I know like what's going on, and so I can know when I go to drive what I have to feel for and see what the differences are, whether it's good or bad. Well, the next stage for me, I hope to get to Formula BMW. And I should be racing there in about 2 to 3 years. And then after that, I hope to just win a championship there. And my dream, my big goal is to get into Formula 1 and one day be a champion.
Homegrown